Solving exponential equations using logarithms base 10 by Betsy Chavez. Lesson overview, vocabulary, main goals of the lesson, formulas, problem 1 step by step, problem 2 practice, and problem 3 inverse of logarithm. Main goals of the lessons, formulas memorize, vocabulary, know how to solve from exponential to logarithm form, solve the inverse of a logarithm to get exponential form, and practice. Vocabulary. Base. The common logarithm is 10, but can be changed to other numbers such as 3, 6, 7, 8, any. Exponent. The power to which a given number is to be raised. Exponential. Repeated multiplications of the same number by writing the number as the base of the number that repeats. Logarithm. The inverse of exponential form. The logarithm of a given number x, the exponent to which another fixed number, the base, which is b, must be raised to product the number x. Formulas. The first formula is logarithm form, which is log base a of b equals c. The second formula is exponential form, which is a raised to the power of c equals b. To the corner, you would see how it would be from logarithm to exponential, and an example here in the middle, and then here's another example, but it's from exponential form to logarithm. Number 1 step by step. The problem is 10 to the power 3 plus x equals 32. So to get log 32 equals 3 plus x, you're going to want to do log 10, but you don't need the 10 for on the bottom of log, since that's the base, because 10 is the natural logarithm number. So you would put log and then 32 because that's the exponent. So you would put that right here, and the power would be on the outside. So that's how you would get log 32 equals 3 plus x. And from there, you would solve like you're solving for x, which would you do minus 3. But remember, you have to put, when you're subtracting 3, you have to put parentheses around the log 32 because you're not going to subtract inside of it. So parentheses log 32, close parentheses minus 3 equals x. And that's your answer. Number 2, practice. So this one, we got it a little bit different. So it's 10 to the power 3x plus 8 equals 56. So what you're going to do is do log 56 equals 3x plus 8. Because you're going to want to put log 56 goes over here because that's the power. 10 is the base, but it's a common logarithm, so you don't have to write it. The 3x plus 8 goes on the outside. So remember, this one goes on the outside, this goes on the inside, and you replace the 10 with log. So after that, you're going to want to subtract for 8. But remember, you have to include the parentheses for log 56 because you don't want to subtract 56 minus 8. So parentheses log 56 close parentheses negative 8 equals 3x. Next, you're going to want to divide by 3 by the whole logarithm, and you get x by itself, which is your answer. Number 3, the inverse of a logarithm. So this one is going to be log parentheses log 92 close parentheses plus 5 equals y. So like we saw in the previous slides, right here you see AC equals B, and A's the base, C is the outside, which is the exponent, and B's. Okay, so going back to number 3, which is the inverse. So you're going to want to multiply it by 2, and then you have parentheses log 92 plus 5 equals 2y, and after that you're going to want to get your log 92 by itself, you're going to want to subtract by 5, and then you have log 92 equals 2y minus 5. After that, you want to, so how you see it's right here, you're going to want to make it in this form. So going how we're seeing number 2 right now, this is your beginning, and this is what we have right now. Well, this is what we have right now, so we're trying to get to here. So we started from the bottom, from the end to the top. So how we usually start from the top to the bottom, so it's backwards. You're working backwards to get to the top. So we're right here, and so after that, so you have, so your base is 10, so your number would be 10, and then this is your exponent, so that would be on the outside, and this would go inside. So it would be 10 to the power 2y minus 5 equals 92 as your answer. So you would want to see how you would go from you would want to know your formulas, because it's important to know them. Know your bases, know what your base is, and the common base for logarithms is 10. So if there's no base at the bottom, assume it's 10 all the time. And if it has a 5, then you would have to put a 5 for A, and then substitute your C and your B. It'll get easier as you practice and practice, and just know to find the inverse of a logarithm, it's going from the bottom to the top, and to solve it from here to there, it's top to bottom. Thank you for watching. Practice, 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 because practice makes perfect. And thank you. Bye.